you been a cop?
It's none of your business.
It's none of my business?
No.
Okay.
And how long have you been? 2 years?
Oh, no, 17 years, ma'am. 17 years. Okay.
Sometimes power tends to corrupt privileged people and gives them a false sense of invincibility and boastful pride. How do these sets of people react when they meet no-nonsense cops who catch them and teach some bitter lessons on humility?
If you don't exit the vehicle, I'm going to help you to exit. And you don't want that. Tell your attorney, since he's on the phone, are you going to do field sobriety tests or no?
No.
Here are several instances when cops have had to catch some very arrogant people in power and humble them. The first case begins with Amesbury City Councillor Steve Staganelli, who thought he could get away with embarrassing Trump supporters because he was the city councillor.
Hey! Cut it out! Sit down now! No reason for that whatsoever. Hey! Cut it out! Steve! Shut your mouth! You're 2 seconds. You're getting locked up! All right? You go! For chance on deck. All right. For disorderly conduct.
On November the 11th, 2024, police officers responded to a distress call from alarmed citizens reporting Steve Staganelli, a city councillor who had decided to make their day a living hell because of their political affiliations. Upon arriving at the scene, the cops met the councillor at the top of his voice, screaming at citizens like he had every right to do so. Immediately, they knew that they had to check his attitude, but first they had to hear from the very citizens who were victims of his embarrassment.
This guy has literally jumped on 3 of our vehicles, and he's gone postal. He was like jumping.
Hey! Cut it out! Sit down now! No reason for that whatsoever. None whatsoever.
Nope, we were just driving through.
Okay.
He jumped on ours. And there was 2 other ones that he had jumped on the hood of.
Okay. Whose car did he jump on?
He hit ours.
He hit a truck first, so he came. I parked and I was walking up.
Did not jump in the car.
Yeah. So they're coming through it in a parade.
Yeah.
He comes out into the walk, gets in front of the truck, and then throws himself into the...
Hey! Cut it out! Steve! Shut your mouth! You're 2 seconds. You're getting locked up! All right? You go!
Okay.
Get out of here!
Yes, sir.
All right? I'm not dealing with this shit.
Thank you.
No, get out of here.
Well,
go!
okay.
So he came out, and he says that they weren't stopping at the stop sign, so he...
34, you en route down here. One's Steve Staganelli. He's causing issues down here.
He's screaming at them, 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
They're telling him to get out of the way. He throws himself into the truck and then screams at them.
Into here?
No, the first one was a gray truck down in the parade. So the first one was a different person. This is the third one he did it to.
Okay.
So he then did it to another one, and then he's screaming at them that they're hitting him. And
Okay, are you involved in the parade?
No, I just come in here for a coffee.
So you have no involvement whatsoever?
Involvement
You're not a Trump?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Just park
So-
and come to the cafe.
So let me just try to get this straight.
Yeah.
So they have a Trump parade coming through.
Yes.
He's Staganelli,
Yes.
this guy.
Yes.
He's blocking it.
He's standing here screaming at them. 1, 2, 3. Saying that they don't belong here, that this is a stop sign. My kids get run over, but he's standing here in front, antagonizing, screaming at each one. I don't know if it's political or whether it's a stop sign issue, but he's in their face and throwing himself on the vehicles and then accusing them of hitting them.
Okay.
So I came up and I'm like, it doesn't need...
Where's your car?
Oh, like 10 cars back.
All right. I just need to get your info.
Yeah.
All right. Just because you witnessed the whole thing.
He says, I would have knocked him. Like, I was trying to...
Okay.
I had to... Yeah, it was not good. It was not good.
Right.
He's really inciting some violence here, very unnecessarily.
It was pretty much all on his part.
Yes. People were just, and they were trying. They stayed in their trucks. They did pretty good because if that were my husband and he jumped on his truck, he would have been out beating his ass. He was pretty lucky one of them didn't knock him out.
Alright. So is your... How do you say your first name?
Right after interviewing his victims, the cops knew that Stephen was some power-drunk counselor who needed to be taught that being a counselor did not mean that he was above the law. He was like every other citizen, and he was going to learn that.
Steve, stand up for me. Put your hands on your back. Alright. For disorderly conduct.
Over there, it's hot. It's at the restaurant.
What's that? Take a run of mine.
31, Merrimack, track back.
Let's go.
Regional answer, Merrimack, track back. I'm looking to check in with people on scene. 31, you on?
Yeah, I will.
Do you want me street right across from Casper? Send them up front. Thank you.
Try to place the emergency 911. What's in there?
104, 834. 4. We're going to do the traffic.
Up in front, please.
Westbound coming into town. Spin them around. Do you have a big line?
Yeah, when I pulled up, he was disorderly. He was screaming and yelling.
For his arrogance, Steve was charged with disorderly conduct. While Stephen Staganelli might have been a little too arrogant, he was nothing compared to Samantha Steele, an elected Chicago official who was so power-drunk that she thought it was okay to drive while heavily intoxicated.
I do.
elected official.
I actually do. Elected official of what?
Cook County.
Of Cook County.
I don't want to
Okay.
be on the video.
Oh, you are on video. You need
I'll
to.
wait for my attorney.
Okay.
No,
Are you being
wait.
arrested? You say no. I was waiting for that.
On November the 11th, 2024, Chicago police officers observed a vehicle that had crashed while making a wide turn. Upon pulling it over, they didn't expect that the driver would turn out to be none other than Samantha Steele, a drunk elected Chicago official and the Cook County Board of Tax Review Commissioner, whose office had gotten into her head and made her believe that she could possibly get a pass for DUI.
She say she knows you. She say you
She
texted her.
does know me. She's my friend.
Okay, so exit the vehicle then.
No, I'm not leaving the vehicle.
Ma'am, if you don't exit the vehicle, I'm gonna help you to exit. And you don't want that.
You don't want that.
I
I'm
do.
an elected official.
I actually do. Elected official of what?
Cook County.
Cook County. You elected with which office? What's your name?
I'm Sam.
Sam who?
Hey, Sarge, is it okay for a friend tells her to walk out, to step out?
No, she's saying she's an elected official
I
of
don't
Cook
want-
County.
I don't want to
Okay.
be on the video.
Oh, you are on video.
You are on video.
You are
It
on
has
video,
to be on
ma'am.
video. Yes, ma'am.
So you need
I'll
to.
wait for my attorney.
Okay.
Nope, I'm waiting for my attorney.
So she's not exiting. We're gonna have to make her exit, and we do. She is not complying right now.
At this point, Samantha's arrogance was at its all-time high, but she had one problem. While some cops might have probably let her go, she was dealing with no-nonsense police officers with a little penchant for folks like her, who thought it was perfect to try to use their officers to get away with offenses. She was pushing her luck, not knowing that the perfect humiliation was just around the corner.
And she say she's an elected official of something we don't even know.
Does she need to be compliant at this moment?
Of course she does. She was
Well, I
involved in
mean,
an
can she
accident?
wait? Can she wait for her attorney?
No.
Well, regardless of
She
the
was
attorney being
involved
or
in an
not,
accident.
you still have to conduct a field
Even
sobriety.
if the attorney is here, there's nothing he's gonna tell her. Ma'am. Okay, here's the thing. You were involved in an accident, correct? So you're gonna have to exit. If you don't exit, then we're gonna make you exit.
That car.
Can you give her a
Sorry,
second?
actually.
I think you should do
Give her
that.
a second.
That's all you have to do.
That's the attorney.
Get out
Who
of
told
the
her you
car.
have to exit.
I think that's
Okay, who told you to exit?
you need to get out of the car. Yes, do that. That's all you gotta do, and then wait for me. I'll be there in 10 minutes.
I'm waiting for him.
Yeah, you gotta come out.
I've exited the car.
Okay, be careful with traffic, man. Stay right here. Stay right here. We don't want you to go out, get involved in the accident.
Okay.
It's fine.
Now you can hang up the phone, ma'am.
No.
We're still doing our
My
investigation.
attorney.
Okay. Now, tell your attorney, since he's on the phone, are you going to do field sobriety test or no?
No.
Okay.
No,
Are you being
wait.
arrested? You say no. I was waiting for that. I was waiting for that. We were waiting for that. Because she just refused. I asked her to do field sobriety test and she refused. And she smelled like alcohol. She's been drinking. So you've been recorded all this time. You've been recorded.
Yeah.
In the end, Samantha was charged with DUI. Speaking of cops catching people in power and teaching them some humility, here's Jonathan Hemphill, a Zebulon police chief who thought his position meant he could drive with an illegal tag.
Was that illegal?
No, no, sir. The reason why we're stopping you is because it's a window tint violation.
I blinked my blue lights at you to let you know who I was. That is a unofficial tag. I'm upset because I spoke to you when I come by, and now you're pulling me over. I got your chief on the phone right now. That's fine. That's fine.
On August the 26th, 2022, police officers on patrol duty noticed a sedan with a ghost tag and a dark tint and pulled it over. When the driver exited his vehicle, he turned out to be Jonathan Hemphill, a police chief who was not so pleased that he was pulled over.
What are you doing? Here, come here. You go out.
Say hello. Was that illegal?
No, no, sir. The reason why we're stopping you is because it's a window tint violation.
I blinked my blue lights at you to let you know who I was.
Yes, sir. Well, we didn't know with it. That's not a government tag.
That is a unofficial tag. Okay. That tag's not even on file.
I see. Yes. Well, we have to catch up the bill to run it and everything like that, sir. So
I won't blink my blue lights at you next time. I'll let you just sit there. I was just speaking. I'm the police chief in Zebulon.
Well, nice to meet you, sir.
Matt Polk worked for me. Your chief worked for me.
Yes, sir. There's no need to get upset.
I'm upset because I spoke to you when I come by, and now you're pulling me
Sir,
over.
I've never met you a day in my life.
I understand that.
Why are you being hostile?
Easy. I don't have to talk to you.
Okay.
Easy. I'm not talking to you.
Why are you being hostile right now?
Are y'all gonna write me a ticket? Are you gonna write me a ticket?
Sir, we're just trying.
I'm the police chief in Zebulon. Do you want to write me a ticket?
Why are you coming up to me like
write me a
that?
ticket?
I'm doing my job, right?
What are you stopping for?
I'm stopping. Well, for one, these window tints are
I have
flashing
blue lights in my car.
Okay, you know how many officers have blue lights in
Are
their
you
vehicles?
writing me a ticket? Yes or no?
I'm conducting my investigation.
Are you writing me a ticket? I'm fixing to leave.
Do you have your driver's license?
Sure, I have my driver's license.
Come on, Eileen.
I'm fixing to make it a whole lot more. Your boss worked.
11:11. I'm out here with 11:08.
Just like anybody else.
Gentleman, one Dodge Ram truck, black color, to Machine Construction Company out of Losersville. Registration showed expired, valid insurance, negative 90 hours.
Just confirming. Bravo Frank Mike 11. Yeah, sir. As I was explaining.
I don't want to hear that.
Okay.
You let her do her job.
Though Jonathan was unhappy about being treated like a commoner, the cops had to do their job. And being a police chief didn't mean that he was above the law.
Yeah. What?
She's about bringing your driver's license back up.
That's fine.
Yeah. First, when we ran the tag, it came back to like a Dodge Ram, so we're just
It's not a
confirming it's
Dodge
not.
Ram.
Yes, sir.
It's a ghost tag.
Yes, sir. We're making Yes, sir. Yeah. We're just.
You must have run it wrong. You must have run it wrong because you wouldn't come back to a Dodge Ram.
We were confirmed it. They let us know and everything.
So it's still coming back to a Dodge Ram now?
Sir, can I ask why you're so upset?
Is it still coming back to a Dodge Ram now?
No, we got it fixed. Why are you so upset?
No, you didn't fix it. Is it still coming back to a Dodge Ram right now?
No, it came back 9 on 5.
That's right, because you run it wrong.
Sir.
Somebody run it wrong. Either you did or they did.
We're about to get the information.
Okay, I got your chief on the phone right now. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Can you calm down for us, please?
I appreciate your service. I appreciate your service.
All right.
I'm just saying, I spoke to you guys. I didn't have to do that. I could have eased on by y'all. I appreciate the job y'all out here doing.
Chief,
I'm
trying to be respectful with you.
I understand that. I understand.
I'm not raising my voice or nothing at you, right?
I understand.
All right, let's.
But I'm trying to tell you,
respectful
the only thing I done wrong was spoke. Y'all never would have pulled me over if I hadn't flicked my blue lights.
No, sir. No, we were going to pull you. Actually, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm telling you straight up. Okay.
Okay. All right.
But like I said, there's people out here impersonating police officers with blue lights.
Or you threw my license. She threw my license. If she is getting them for me.
She'll bring it to you, sir.
Okay, well that's fine.
I'm just trying to talk with you.
I don't want to talk anymore about it.
Alrighty.
Unfortunately, Jonathan was not issued a citation. He received severe public backlash and he was investigated as a result of his attitude during the stop. He was given an oral reprimand and was mandated to attend anger training management. Jonathan undoubtedly did not set the best of examples, but if you thought he was too arrogant, then you should see Pompano Beach Vice Mayor Beverly Perkins, who imploded on an officer just because she was given a ticket for speeding.
You hear what I said? You gotta slow down. I'm writing you a warning.
I'm Vice Mayor Beverly Perkins from the city of Pompano Beach. Okay. Y'all need to find something.
On April the 6th, 2022, police officers had reason to pull over an SUV because it had surpassed the speed limit. Upon pulling it over, they discovered that the driver was Mayor Beverly Perkins, who already had a chip on her shoulder. But regardless of her office, they had to do their job and show her that no one was above the law. This set the grounds for an encounter with one of the most arrogant city mayors ever.
Hands out the window for me. Hands out the window for me. Thank you. Put your hands back out the window for me. What's going on tonight? Nothing. You know, the speed limit's 40 over here and it's only 30 on 9 Ave. You're driving crazy down local places. You're doing 45 down 9 Ave and you're doing 60 down here. Any explosives in the vehicle? Any guns or explosives in the vehicle? No. Okay. Are you the registered owner of the vehicle?
Since it was a minor offense, the officers issued her a ticket, but the mayor was not pleased about it, especially for a woman of her status, and she was going to express her displeasure in the most arrogant of ways.
Slow down, okay? There's going to be a warning system saying I warned you tonight about speeding, okay? You hear what I said? You hear what I said? You gotta slow down. I'm writing you a warning for speeding tonight, okay?
What's your name?
Officer Nabhan.
I didn't hear you.
Officer Nabhan.
Nabhan?
Nabhan.
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 I'm Vice Mayor Beverly Perkins from the city of Pompano Beach.
Okay.
Y'all need to find something.
Okay.
Following her attitude during the traffic stop, the mayor faced a public backlash and eventually tendered an apology to the officer. While officers have had to deal with people in power who feel a little too arrogant, it's not often that they have to deal with their colleagues like Ashley, a cop who thought she could get away with a DUI.
I'm a police officer.
Okay.
Not that that matters to any of you.
How long you been a cop?
It's none of your business.
It's none of my business?
No.
Okay, so it's not my business if you got a rep or not. Okay, that's not my business. You're gonna have your time in court.
On May the 11th, 2021, police officers were called to an accident scene following a crash. Upon arriving at the scene, they suspected that the crash may have been a result of the driver's possible impairment, but didn't expect him or her to be one of theirs, an off-duty Miami police officer who for some reason decided to drive her vehicle while heavily intoxicated. However, it was not just the DUI or the crash that followed that they were soon faced with, but also the driver's entitlement.
You trying to slip the cuffs? Are you serious?
I'm so uncomfortable.
They're not made for comfort. You should know that.
Oh, I should know. I do.
Okay.
I've been on the force for 7 years.
Okay. My name is Officer Perez. I work for the City of Homestead Police Department.
Okay, that's great.
You need a hand?
I don't know. Do I need a hand?
So we can help you out.
Can you show me on the 14 stuff on 353 previous case?
What does Homestead have to do with
You gotta explain to you. I'm gonna explain everything to you right now. Okay? I'm a DUI and DRE unit. That's why I'm here. Okay? What's your name, ma'am?
Ashley.
Ashley. Okay. Are you sick or injured, or do you require fire rescue right now, Ashley?
I am. I'm sick.
What's wrong with you?
I've been feeling nauseous. I've been feeling sick.
Okay.
I've been feeling... I was on my way to pick up my kids. Not that that matters.
Okay.
Whatever I am. I'm a police officer.
Okay.
Not that that matters to any of you, because you don't give a f about city mining. But it doesn't matter.
Okay. Do you want fire rescue to look you over?
Yes, I do.
Okay. We'll get you fire rescue.
Yes, thank you.
Okay. Once fire rescue looks you over and they determine that you're okay, then we'll continue the conversation. Okay? So, do me a real big favor. Just sit in for me. Let them check you. Once they come, they'll check you out. Please don't try and slip your cuffs anymore. I understand that you're uncomfortable. Okay? Just sit back and relax. I understand that, man.
I'm like one of you.
Yes, ma'am. Except I don't drink and drive.
I don't drink and drive.
You have slurred speech. I can tell you you're on something.
No. Slurred speech.
Well, I have 14 years of experience.
Ready?
And over 600 arrests for DUIs. Yes, ma'am. That's what I do.
I had probably longer. I've been on a long time.
I'm gonna close the door, okay? Just sit back in there and let fire rescue check you out.
Although she was already cuffed, for some reason she continued to be nonchalant about the whole situation. Unfortunately for her, even being a cop was not going to save her from paying for the consequences of her actions.
Are you muted? Are you muted?
No, ma'am. I'm not muted.
Where's my car going? Where's my property going?
I have no idea, ma'am. I'm not the one taking care of your property or your car.
Well, you're the one who was dispatched here as a backup. I don't know what you were here dispatched for, obviously.
I already told you why I was dispatched here.
As a what?
What did I say before? Yeah. Hey, once they're done, we're gonna still take off our cuffs and we're gonna see. Good catch. Good catch.
At this point, Ashley knew that she was already in a big mess, especially because she was expected to know better. She knew she needed a way out, or at least a mitigating factor. Eventually, she came up with a good excuse. Quite convincing, but was probably not going to be enough to get her a pass.
What happened to your finger, Ashley? That's from them doing the blood test. Okay.
That's from the pinching.
From you pinching you? Alright.
Listen, I was looking at my phone. I was in a rush to pick up my girls. I looked at my phone. I didn't know that they stopped, and I slammed on my brakes and I hit them. That was all. I was in a rush to pick up my girls.
Listen, you slur your speech. You have droopy eyes. Okay, these are the issues that I'm looking at.
I always have droopy eyes. I do.
Okay, you want to take some sobriety exercises to dispel my concerns.
I'm not gonna do that.
Okay, perfect. Hey, you got your refusal? Yes, I'm gonna pull a 15 AOA case. I'm gonna give it to you, and then we'll go from there. Once I walk away, then I'm gonna talk to your sergeant real quick. Okay? No problem. All right. Yes, sir.
Since she was involved in a crash, Ashley was taken to the hospital for a medical examination where she continued to act entitled. But this time, she was dealing with another set of officers who were not so keen on fueling her entitlement.
I think as a police officer, you know that I don't need to do anything with veteran.
Ma'am, like I said, we're doing a DUI investigation. I wasn't there on scene, okay?
Okay, exactly.
So I just got there. I'm just gonna continue doing my investigation, okay?
Okay, exactly. You weren't there. You weren't present. It's like an accident. Didn't witness.
I didn't witness.
Exactly. Just like when you go to court, I didn't witness. So why do I need to do anything without a rep? Where's my
rep?
Why can't
Let me ask you a question.
To call a rep?
How long you been a cop?
It's none of your business.
It's none of my business?
No.
Okay, so it's not my business if you got a rep or not. Okay, that's not my business. You're gonna have your time in court, yes, ma'am. Right now you're under arrest.
Okay, and I can have a rep.
You should know better. Okay, when you get out of jail, you get a rep. That's the way it is. You don't have a rep right now. That doesn't work like that.
And how long have you been? 2 years?
Oh, no, 17 years, ma'am. 17 years. Okay.
Ashley was eventually charged with DUI involving property damage. Just like Ashley, meet Matt Gray, a legislator who didn't want to follow the same laws he helped create.
I'm the state representative for the state. So, like, you can Google me if you want to. My name is Matt Gray. I'm the state representative for Brookville.
Okay.
You have to understand that I know this process. Because, like, I've prosecuted, like, 500 DUIs. And a bunch of DV cases. It's insulting and hurtful to me.
Right.
That I'm being treated this way.
Okay.
You should know I'm friends with the DA from the 17th.
Okay.
On the 21st of April 2022, officers from the Broomfield Police Department received a distress call from the management of a school, reporting a drunk parent who had come to pick up his kids from an after-school program. When the officers arrived at the scene, they did not expect to meet a lawmaker who had so much disregard for the same laws that he was a part of making.
Matt?
Yes.
Okay. I'm Officer Abram, Broomfield Police Department. As you can see. Tell me what's up, man. What's going on?
Nothing is going on.
Okay.
I am not going to drive from this facility. I have somebody else to drive me away from this facility. I am not drunk.
You're not drunk?
No.
Okay. Have you had anything to drink at all?
No.
Not at all?
No.
Okay, cool. Any type of substance?
I have anxiety. I have taken medication related to my anxiety.
Okay.
As you might imagine.
No, you give me the rundown. I have no idea.
Right. So, as you might imagine.
You got your ID on you real quick, if you don't mind?
No, I haven't. I will give you my ID if there's ever anything close to probable cause or reasonable suspicion.
Listen, Matt.
My name is Matthew Gray.
Matt, real quick. Just, I understand that you feel like you're in a bad spot.
I'm a former prosecutor.
And that's fine.
I know what's going on.
I get it. No, let's just talk real quick. We just need your information. If you don't want to give me your ID, that's cool, man. Can we get your name and date of birth real quick?
My name is Matthew Gray.
Is it with an E or an A in your last name? Is it G-R-E-Y?
Why are you asking me?
Because, so we self-document everybody who we've talked to, right? So it's just going to go to document who we've talked to.
I know.
Matt.
I used to prosecute crime.
That's fine, Matt. Like, follow me, okay? We're not trying to make this more than it needs to be, okay? I'm fair. Follow me for a second. Just focus here. I'm fair, okay? Whatever happened. Okay?
Nothing happened.
Can we just get your name and date of birth real fast?
My name is Matthew Gray. My date of birth is 9/25/80.
9/25/80.
I'm the state fucking representative for the state. So, like, you can Google me if you want to. My name is Matt Gray. I'm the state representative for Brookville.
Okay, that's cool. All right, so
what you need to understand is happening is I suffer from anxiety and depression.
Okay.
Each step that this escalates, when it occurs, when I have anxiety and depression, I suffer from symptoms.
Okay. What kind of symptoms?
Exactly what you see right now.
Rather than cooperate with the officers who only wanted to resolve the situation in the most respectful way, though he wasn't making it obvious, he was subtly trying to use his status to intimidate them. And for some reason, he kept denying the fact that he was drunk.
Okay.
It escalates quickly. Those folks denied me access to my children.
How many kids you got in there?
I have 2 in there.
Okay. What's their name?
I swear to God. Their names are Ellie and Theo.
Ellie and Theo? Okay. How old are they?
They're 8 and 6, and that's all I'm saying about all this. I'm not drunk. I'm not drunk. And I do suffer from anxiety and depression. I have called a friend who is going to come. I'm going to leave my car here. I'm not going to drive anywhere. That's my car.
Did you drive here?
CSM 692. Yes, I drove it here.
Okay.
I parked it pretty well, it turns out.
Okay. What's your address? Where'd you drive from?
I drove here from work, which is the Colorado State Capitol.
Okay. So you got off work today and was like, oh shoot, I got to go pick up the kids. Ellie and Theo.
Oh shoot. Like, I was scheduled to pick up the kids. In fact, my daughter is not getting to go to choir practice today because I am doing this right now.
Okay. All right. And this right here, you mentioned something about escalating. I'm just trying to have a conversation with you, man. You know somebody called us. Do you know why we're here?
I know exactly why you're here.
Okay. You explain to me why I'm here then.
Because somebody called you on the suspicion of the fact that I was intoxicated and was going to drive my children while I was intoxicated.
Okay. So you already know why we're here. So that shouldn't be any surprise why we're having this conversation, right?
No, I did this for a living.
Okay. So we're good then.
Well, and I literally, I have a friend who's here who's going to drive me and my children away.
Okay.
I'm not intoxicated. I didn't drive here intoxicated. I'm not.
Okay. So where'd you come from? And I missed that part.
Work in Denver.
What's the place called?
The state capitol building of the state of Colorado.
Colorado State Capitol?
I'm the state representative for Broomfield.
Okay. And what'd you work today? What was the hours?
From 8 a.m. until whenever I found it.
Okay. 8 a.m. to what? You know what time school lets out today?
It's not school. This is base. It's
this is the after school. Oh, gotcha.
At this point, he was running out of patience, and the questions were beginning to annoy him. It was at that moment that he began to complicate an otherwise simple situation. Despite his attitude, the officers, considering his status, continued to respect him, at least for now.
I have agreed to not drive my car away, even though I'm not drunk, and I'm not gonna.
So what's the reason for that? What made you come to that decision where you're like, you know what, I'm just gonna call a friend? What got you? What made you do that?
To get my kids back.
Okay.
They didn't want to release my children to me. They called you.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I know what I'm doing. It's not. My friend is here. She's around the corner. She's gonna take me into kids. You can watch it.
Okay. So why would they think you're drunk?
That's a question for them. Go ask them. Go talk to them.
Okay.
I suffer from anxiety and depression.
Okay. And you said you took some medications at some point today?
I take medication every day.
Okay. What's that? What's the name of those?
No.
You can't give me a favor.
No.
No. Come on, Matt. Come on, man. Please.
Look, I know it.
Man. I know you know.
Did you see the alcohol in my car?
I know you know.
Look, I'm just looking in your car.
I understand you are.
Is there alcohol in the car?
No. Did you see any?
That's not why we're here, Matt. Okay, we're not saying you were drinking on the way here. Okay?
I can't, you're taking me to the ground, and it's fine. I didn't do anything. I don't mean that literally.
But you said it. So, you know what I'm saying? What's happening here?
You have to understand that I know this process. You have to, I prosecuted 500 DUIs and a bunch of DV cases. You guys are in a triple formation right here, and I've offered to get back.
Where would you like us to stand, Matt? What do you want us to stand in line?
I didn't break any laws. I didn't commit any moving violations, and I just want to take
exactly.
Although faced with the situation where most people would have chosen to comply with the police and avoid any further embarrassment, Matt chose to use his knowledge of the law, for which he clearly had no regard, to try to get himself out of a situation that had all odds already stacked against him.
I appreciate that you're being nice.
Yeah, so
I can bring. My friend says she's here. She's an elected official. I'm an elected official. I don't think she wanted to interact with law enforcement.
Okay.
She doesn't know law enforcement the way that I do.
Yeah. It's understandable.
It's fine. It's fine. I'm sorry. I have to do some exercises really fast.
You're fine. Do what you need to do to calm yourself down. I won't stop you.
Indian night children. I didn't do anything. I know exactly what the moving violations are. I did not commit any moving violations. I don't know why this is happening. I'm trying to control
Are you currently on medication for your anxiety to help?
Yes.
Do you have emergency medication to help you calm down?
I don't need emergency medication.
Okay.
I need my children.
Okay.
I'm not. It's getting worse as the police are like.
Hi, buddy. Be careful.
I mean, you don't know how many cases I've prosecuted with your book. We never did a case together. I was there from 2012 to 2015 in that DA's office.
Your kids know you're around something.
Thank you. You don't have to explain anything to me. I know, like, I prosecuted a ton of crimes. And I'm, like, I don't, they're staring at my car and pointing at my car. I know what they're talking about. Like, I know, like, I'm sorry. I'm gonna leave it here. I didn't do anything, didn't commit any crime.
Eventually, the cops decided to go straight to the point and determine if he was indeed sober as he claimed to be. It was at that moment that Matt began to see that the cops were trying to box him into a corner and were not just about to let him go.
Man. So my question is, being that you said that you're having an anxiety panic attack-ish, right?
Yeah.
You take medication at some point, right? That has nothing to do with alcohol, correct?
Correct.
Okay. So with that being said, from the information that we have that before we got here, right, sure, is that, hey, he's been drinking, he smells of alcohol. You're saying no, which is fine, okay? It is what it is. Do you mind blowing in this PBT so we can make sure the kids are safe?
I'm not doing that.
Don't want to do that.
I'm not driving.
Okay, Matt.
My deal is that I'm not driving.
Okay, Matt, you gonna let me talk? So here's my thing.
You asked me a question, I answered it.
Okay, all right. Here's, real quick, Matt. You drove here, right? Did you drive here?
Yeah.
Okay. You drove here from
Denver, Colorado.
Denver, Colorado, because you had to work today, right?
Yeah.
So you had to get the kids from base, and one of them had to go to choir practice, correct?
Correct.
Okay. So you drove and you parked, and you said you parked it fairly nicely, okay? But you walk in that building from that car, and someone said you smelled like alcohol. Then what happened? We get called. Is this all making any sense?
I assure you it's making sense,
Okay.
sir.
Okay, cool. So, and that's why you're telling me that you haven't been drinking.
Correct.
And you're on medication, which is,
Correct.
listen, I'm not trying to say that's bad, wrong, or right, whatever. I'm just saying, if you haven't been drinking, would you mind just saying, hey, no, I'll blow in that PBT. It'll show I'm not drinking.
You know what I used to do for a living?
What did you do?
I was a prosecutor.
Okay.
In Greenfield.
Okay.
The reason I'm not doing this anymore is that I've offered a way out of this for everyone. And it's insulting and hurtful to me.
Right.
That I'm being treated this way.
Okay. All right. So
I understand, like, you're trying to create an evidentiary record where I admit to you that I drove here. And then you try to put a PBT on me, and then, like, if my PBT is hot, then there's a DUI case on it, and it's fine. And it's not. I haven't been drinking.
real quick.
Despite the cops' repeated attempts to get him to cooperate with them and save himself from further embarrassment, their efforts yielded no results. Eventually, they reached a point where they felt that they had exhausted all possible options. Matt, on the other hand, kept trying to flex some muscles over them with no idea that things were about to turn against him in a very brief moment.
There's a knife
there. Matt, please, listen to me, okay? Don't make this harder than it needs to be. All right, I'm gonna be, listen to me right now, okay? I'm gonna be very, very, very upfront with you. You smell like alcohol, okay? I'm just gonna be honest and upfront with you, okay? And you said you want your respect and you want your dignity.
Unidentified alcohol.
Pay attention to me.
You have to understand. You have to understand that I am paying attention to you.
Okay.
Alcohol doesn't have a smell, and you know that. Which alcoholic beverage do I smell like?
Matthew, you need to let him speak, though. He's trying to explain it to you.
It's fine.
There's also
we're in a good place right here, Matt. You know that, okay?
Yeah.
I respect you, and here's the thing, Matt. This is how much I respect you, okay? Here's what I'm gonna need you to do. Because
you have the knife.
Right? Matt, listen. Okay, put the stuff down. This is where this is turning right now. Okay? Like I said, I'll be upfront with you. All right? We're trying to cooperate with you. We respect what you do for the state. That's great. But you can't show up to pick up your kids smelling like alcohol. Whether you drank or you did not drink, you smell like it. And there's multiple people in there that say you smell like alcohol. So, with that being said, I was trying to give you a way out of this by blowing in a breathalyzer to say, hey, see, I told you I wasn't drinking. Okay, it was just the anxiety pills. But you didn't want to do that, okay? So here's what's going to happen now. Do me a favor, turn around and put your hands behind your back. Please. Okay, this is the last time I'm going to ask you, man, okay? You can be under arrest for driving under the influence of a known alcoholic beverage or substance to the point where you can't even pick up your kids, okay? So, right, I got you. Do me a favor, turn around and put your hands behind your back.
You think you have probable cause?
Okay.
All right.
Do me a favor, turn around.
We're done.
You think you have probable cause?
Put your phone, man. Just put your phone down. Let's go. There you go. There you go. Here's what I'm gonna do. I need you to take it off for you, actually. There you go. Just relax, all right, man? All right.
I'm relaxed.
At this point, he was beginning to learn a good lesson that his position did not matter at all, and that being a lawmaker did not mean that he was above those very laws.
Anything else on you that's gonna poke me?
No, I
Stick me,
took everything
grenades,
out. Fill me up all you need.
Guns. Okay.
Feel
fill
like
you
I
up.
took everything. And my wallet is like, I've got gum and I've got my car keys. That's my car keys.
Is your car keys right here?
Come out.
Okay.
I had a pocket knife.
I think we have that.
In my hand, and Matt,
He's got that.
did you get the pen? Matt, yes, and Matt, this can't go in our jail. So
I don't need. Throw this away. I don't care.
can I
You want to put in your car?
I'm not going to search your car. I'd like to unlock your car and
No.
Okay.
You said I can throw this away?
Throw it away. You should know I'm friends with the DA from the 17th.
Okay.
I don't know how far we're getting on that. Like, I don't know where the charges are gonna go.
I mean, that's. Listen, man.
Just know Brian Mason is my friend, like, professionally. Not like. No, I'm not saying. I am very explicitly saying don't do anything that you would do differently. I'm very explicitly saying that.
Oh, gotcha. All right.
Like,
I appreciate that.
That's why you're under arrest, sir.
Like, I am very explicitly saying don't do anything differently than you normally do. I am a state elected official and I'm friends with the elected DA. And I'm complying with everything that you asked.
Do you feel like something has changed? Do you feel like something's different?
What do you mean?
Well, that's what I mean. I'm trying to figure out what the reason for the
I'm saying the reason I'm saying that out loud is because I'm being professional about that.
Oh, okay, I got you. All right, do you respect that I am too, though?
I am. Like, I'm the one wearing handcuffs, man.
Okay,
But
cool.
yeah.
All right.
Although he was already in trouble, for some reason he hoped that he would be treated differently. But from the look of things, it wasn't looking like the cops had anything of such in mind.
If I agree to be handcuffed, can I go help talk to the... That's my friend.
No.
Okay.
Is there anything you want to tell her, or you want me to tell her?
Just tell her... Can you tell her that I said don't be scared?
Yeah.
I'm willing to be handcuffed. I've done nothing to present a threat to anybody whatsoever.
I hear you. Okay. But
like, he's will you tell her that I'm handcuffed in the back of a police car and don't be scared? Can you say that, please?
Yeah.
Can she approach?
No.
Why? Like, what's the risk? Like, we're gonna make a break for it?
No, so we're just gonna talk to her over there, but...
I know, but she means a lot to me, and she's my friend, and like she can't approach from a great distance with you in between.
So...
Like, rules of engagement say that, like...
So, what do you need to discuss with her that we can't relay for you?
She's somebody that I love very much, and is going to be really scared about what's happening.
Okay. So...
What's the risk?
I mean, to be quite frank with you, there isn't a risk, okay? But Officer Abram is currently speaking to her, okay? So, after he's done speaking to her, if he says that she can come over here and talk to you, you know, that's his choice right now, okay?
Yeah, like, she's not a witness.
But I can't make that choice for him right now.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I completely understand. If you can put the request into Officer Abrams,
okay,
that she gets to stand at a decent level away, that presents no threat.
Okay.
Like, okay, fine,
okay. But it's gonna be ultimately his choice, okay?
Typically,
I'll be quite frank with you. Typically, I don't allow that because sometimes people can get riled up over it when they see somebody that they care about in the back of a police car.
Matt was eventually charged with driving under the influence of alcohol. Next, we have a high-ranking prosecutor who tried to get away with speeding and making a phone call while driving.
Be on the phone while you're driving either.
Yes, I am. No, this is my lunch. Would you talk to Dennis? This is ridiculous.
I have the right to detain you until this is done.
Then just write me the ticket. I really don't care.
Okay. Well, then just hang out at the back of the car.
Because I'm the one that's going to prosecute myself.
On the 22nd of April 2024, officers encountered one of the most entitled and arrogant district attorneys in recent New York history when they responded to a speeding vehicle. The driver, later identified as Monroe County District Attorney Sandra Dawley, refused to stop and drove to her home where she engaged in a heated confrontation.
Sorry, I'm the DA. I was going 55 coming home from work.
55 and a 35.
I don't really care.
Okay.
So you can call Dennis.
Can you please come over here? This is on a traffic stop, ma'am.
Yes, it is. You can call Dennis Kohlmeyer right now.
Okay, I'm telling you why I stopped you. You didn't stop at all. Did you not hear my lights or sirens or anything?
No, I didn't actually. I was on the phone.
Okay, well, you're not supposed to be on the phone while you're driving either.
Yes, I am. With the hands-free, absolutely.
Okay. Why are you so upset at me? I'm doing my job. You just admitted to me that you were going 55 and a 35 on Phillips Road.
Can you please tell him to leave me alone? It's
Officer Christopher. Can you stay over here, ma'am? This is a legal traffic stop. Do you have your ID?
No, it's in my purse. Here.
You have your purse right there.
No, this is my lunch. Would you talk to Dennis? This is ridiculous. Just go away.
Hello, sir. Good. Ma'am, can you please stay at the back? This is legal traffic stop. Can you please stay over here?
No. Hey, baby, get your little guy out of here.
Sir, I stopped her for going 55 and a 35 on Phillips Road.
On Phillips Road.
And she failed to stop. She drove all the way back home and parked in her garage. And now she's not complying with any of my commands. Ma'am, do not go inside.
Oh my God.
Yep. All right. Bye. Ma'am, come outside. You can't just go inside. This is a traffic stop. Here's your phone back.
I understand the law better than you. Would you just
953. Can you have a supervisor come to the scene?
No. Get out of my house.
The DA's arrogance and condescending attitude were very repulsive. The presence of the officer only agitated her further.
I don't know why you're acting like this towards me.
Because
can you please go to the back of the vehicle?
I'm not going to. I'm home. I was 55.
I don't care if you got home. You were supposed to stop at Phillips Road when I pulled you over. When my lights were initiated.
I didn't know you were stopping me. There was lots of other people on the road.
I was right behind you.
Yeah? There were other people on the road too.
Okay, I was directly behind you.
I'm not dealing with you right now.
Can you please step over here?
I'm not going to.
What is the reason you're so against what I'm doing? I'm doing my job. You say you're a DA?
I am the DA.
Okay.
Okay, let me get you my badge. I am the DA of Monroe County.
just don't understand the hostility towards me. I'm doing my job.
No, you're being an asshole.
How am I being an
I am the DA of Monroe County.
I understand
Yes,
that, but that doesn't give you a right to go 55 and a 35. And you even admitted to me that you went 50. I understand that, ma'am. I understand that.
You know what? If you give me a traffic ticket, that's fine. I'm the one who prosecutes it, okay? Just go ahead.
She literally claimed to be above the law, which showed the epitome of her privilege. Her entitlement was so staggering that she didn't even pretend to consider herself equal.
I just don't understand the hostility. I understand you're coming home from work.
And half the time I was on the phone with Dennis telling him, why are you pulling me over?
You're not even supposed to be on the phone to begin with. You should
yes.
know that.
I'm hands-free? Absolutely.
Okay.
You should know the law.
Okay. If it is hands-free, that's great. But at the end of the day, you're going 55 and a 35. That's 20 miles over the speed limit.
Okay, you know what? That's fine. You know what I've been dealing with all day? 3 in the city. And do you think I really care if I was going 20 miles over the speed limit?
Okay, I'm just doing my job. If you pulled over when you saw my lights, which obviously you did.
I thought you were going somewhere else because I thought no one would ever pull a black SUV if you ran my plates.
I didn't run your plate. I just called your plate out. And then I'm following you because you're not stopping.
She said no one would pull over my car if you ran my plates. She believed she was above the law and could break it, which is exactly what she did. She knew she wouldn't get into trouble for it, which was very...
Just come outside over here.
No, I'm not going outside.
Okay.
I'm waiting for you just to leave.
Well, I'm having a supervisor come because that's what my chief told me to do.
Alright, please show me out with 5 minutes.
Do you have your driver's license?
I just showed you my driver's license.
You show me your badge. She's part of it. She's a DA.
Yep, I know.
And I was just trying to pull into my driveway. I was on the phone with Dennis Kohlmeyer saying, would you please tell the person who's following me that I'm almost home?
Ma'am, I understand you were going home, but I started my lights back at Phillips Road.
On Phillips Road, yes, you did, and there are other cars.
I was right behind you, directly behind you. At the end,
go ahead, like,
listen, at the end of the day...
Go ahead, if you want to write me a traffic ticket, that's...
Okay, at the end of the day, I was stopping you for speed. If you just stopped...
I've had a really bad day. I've been dealing with murders
and I get it. We have bad days also, ma'am.
I'm sorry.
We have bad days also. I'm gonna just add it to the job real quick. So now, supervisor's on his way, and then we'll go from there. Huh? Sergeant Johnson. I understand you had it. Like, I get it. We all have bad days at work.
And I'm gonna go in the house. Seriously, this is ridiculous.
No, this is a traffic stop, and you, out of everyone, should know that if there's a legal traffic stop, which I have the right to detain you until this is done.
Then just write me the ticket. I really don't care.
Okay. Well, then just hang out at the back of the car.
Because I'm the one that's going to prosecute myself. You know what I'll do with the ticket?
Okay.
It was absolutely disgusting to hear her say she would prosecute herself while laughing. It said everything about her. She continued to show her power.
Just come out here for me and just stand.
I'm not walking out there. I'm not. Hey, baby, right? Here's a good boy.
Corey, you just want to stand up here. Yeah, as long as it's added to the job. Sergeant on his way?
Because you said 10-4.
Okay.
So,
I was speeding on Phillips Road. He turned around. I didn't know if it was me. I wasn't sure because there were other cars going back and forth. Then I got to turning into the field press, and I'm like, I'm just going to drive home. That's what I did. So I was getting control. And I got on the phone with Dennis. I don't know. Even before I turned, but when I turned in and said, you know, it's me that they're stopping. Just tell them it's me. So I don't know if that's weird. That's weird.
General rule of thumb is if you see the lights behind you, pull over.
942.
You know what? There are other cars that pull.
942.
I'm just going to pull in.
Yeah, me the stuff.
I would advise against that. I mean, you're supposed to pull off to the side of the road if somebody with their emergency lights is coming behind you anyways.
Yeah, I just...
Corey, it's fine. Just... We're having supervisors come, and then we'll go from there.
Oh, come on. Just...
This is what my chief wants. That's at the end of the day. You called him. I spoke to him on your phone, and this is what he wants.
I'm gonna call him again. Seriously. Seriously, there's 3 officers here already, and I'm waiting for somebody.
You guys can go. You guys go. I'll wait here wait for Sarge or LT. Sounds like LT is coming though.
All I think is I was going 20 miles an hour over the speed limit on Phillips. I didn't pull over. I just figured I'd drive to my driveways. He should have run the plate. It's a big black SUV. It's a big black SUV.
She was going 55 and 35 on Phillips. She didn't stop at all. She decided to drive home, called the chief, and this is where we're at. She's admitted multiple times to me. So I attempted to stop her on Phillips Road, going 55 and a 35. Didn't see the plate. I was just keeping an eye on the vehicle because she wasn't stopping. Drove all the way here, pulled into her garage, got out, was just being aggressive towards me for no reason. I was being respectful, telling her this is a legal traffic stop, come to the back of the vehicle. No. Then she called chief. Then that's why I requested a supervisor. And now she wanted to go inside, told her no, you can't go inside, and this is where we're at. So
While the lieutenant and supervisor talked with her inside the garage, it didn't seem like it would affect her or the charge she had committed.
You should know that. That's not traffic. That's an arrestable offense. You know that.
717, I got nothing to show, all set.
Why would you have to pull up? Yeah, you knew what you were getting stopped.
I gave it back to her. It's attached to the job and everything, so.
I didn't want to stop at Phillips Road. I was right down the street. I figured I would just stop in my driveway. So I figured, I thought it would be easier.
I'm still rolling, so.
Yeah, do you, I mean, it's your traffic stop. I'm not going to tell you how to handle it.
Yeah, I explained to her. I mean, she knew exactly that she was going 55 and a 20 or a 35. She even called the chief. So it's like, I got a phone call. Like, I don't care just writing her the speeding ticket and being done with it, but technically it's an arrestable offense if she didn't stop.
What's 17 all set. Make contact over the phone, accidental call.
What's the deal? You got ticket? What are you going to do?
I mean,
it's your stop. I'm not going to interfere with that.
Yeah. I get that she came home. I mean, obviously, if I was just trying to,
I explained that to her. It makes no sense to come home.
She came home. She failed to stop. I mean, it's an arrestable offense. I'm not trying to arrest the DA of the county, but also I don't want to not do my job and not at least write her something. So
no, I get it, and I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to.
I'll at least write her the freaking going 55 and a 20.
Okay.
At the end of the day, I got discretion whether or not.
No, I get it. I understand.
So.
Hello.
There should have been an investigation. She made the whole department look corrupt from the chief down to the rest using her privilege. The only reason she was given leniency was her position as DA, which she and both the chief and supervisor let her get away with it.
Alright, ma'am. So, I'm issuing you speed in zone 55 and a 35.
It's fine. I'll take care of it since I'll be prosecuting myself.
Okay. At the end of the day, if you see my lights and sirens behind you, and obviously they're going off, just pull over, we can have a conversation, and be on our way. I kept my eye on your vehicle. I'm not going to check my computer to see what plate it is if a vehicle is not stopping for me. I want to keep my eyes on that vehicle for my safety, so I make it home at the end of the day. Okay?
I apologize, but
I'm sorry that you had a bad day,
yeah.
and I'm sorry it went this way, but I do respect what you do. Have a good day, man.
The whole "I'll be prosecuting myself" thing was problematic. She mocked everyone present, implying she could make the charges disappear. She had no business exercising any kind of authority. It seemed the officer was intimidated by her. She should have been taken to jail for evading arrest instead of just receiving a ticket. In the end, the suspect was issued a ticket for speeding. If you think that was bad, wait until you hear about this next small-town mayor who attempted to interfere with a DUI investigation at his own gas station, believing his title gave him authority over the police.
My cameras aren't for you guys. No.
Okay.
Ever.
Okay. So
These are private cameras.
You're done, dude. I'll tell you right now. I fucking had it with your ass.
Okay, dude.
No, okay, dude, nothing. I've had it with your fucking ass. You're a liar. You said she called the cops, and she did not call the cops.
I did not call the cops.
Okay. On the 27th of November 2022, an officer responded to a call about a man suspected of drunk driving at a local gas station. The situation escalated when the town's mayor, Willie Walker, who was the owner of the gas station, arrived on the scene.
It's right down here.
Hold on. You can sit here in denial. You want back and smell the alcohol. Okay.
And
Okay. Are you going to take some breathalyzer test for me real quick?
no.
You won't?
For what?
Because you drove that vehicle up here.
I didn't drive it.
Sir, do I have to detain you?
For what?
812, I'm now a subject. For driving while intoxicated.
You're not driving. I wasn't driving.
Okay, sir. They stated they seen you drive up here. You're intoxicated. I'm not going to allow you to...
Who said I drove it?
Sir, I'm not going to tell you who. I'm just telling you what I've observed.
Okay.
Okay. Will you be willing to take some tests for me to allow you to operate your motor vehicle? Okay.
No.
Well, then you're not going to operate that motor vehicle.
Well, all right then.
All right.
Let it be. I'll have Jay's hauling.
No, so here's the deal. Did you operate that vehicle coming in here?
No.
Okay.
The drunk guy bluntly refused to admit to the cop that he hadn't been driving, but his drunk antics confirmed to the officer that he was lying, so the officer took immediate action.
So I'm going to detain you. Go ahead and turn and put your hands behind your back. Go ahead and put your hands behind your back. Turn around, put your hands behind your back. Turn around, put your hands behind your back. I'm going to detain you right now. You're not under arrest, but I'm going to detain you until I can find out if you've operated that motor vehicle up here. When I find out you operated that motor vehicle up here in an intoxicated condition, you will be placed under arrest for driving underneath the influence of alcohol. Do you understand? Do you understand? Come on. 812 now. I'm one thing. You have a driver's license on you? Sir, do you have a driver's license on you? Okay, we can play that game too, bud. Alright, come on. You have a driver, you have a wallet on you, bud?
Have Jay come get my car. What? I didn't do nothing, man.
You drove your car up here drunk, and I'm going to go back there and review those cameras.
I didn't drive up
Sir, you are obviously intoxicated.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No.
Yes, you are. Take a step back.
Not as bad as I can get.
Okay, but you still are. Correct. Go have a seat right there for me. Again, you're not under arrest right now. You're just being detained while I investigate this.
For what?
For driving while underneath the influence of alcohol.
I'm not driving.
Sir, I'm going to ask you to step in that vehicle, or I'm going to arrest you for not doing it. I'm going to give you a lawful order.
Pants.
Sir, your pants are fine. Step in the vehicle.
I got to get my pants pulled up.
You don't have anything?
God damn, pull my pants up.
Your britches are up. You're good. Now get in the vehicle. Sir, sit in the vehicle. Turn around, put your butt down.
Shit. I'm trying.
Alright, well, I'm taking time with you. I'm being gentle with you.
Alright.
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 Alright, hang tight for me real quick.
Alright.
Sorry.
Soon, the officer was going to meet the complainant to get access to cameras to see what actually had happened to confirm her side of the story.
Is there anybody you can call to get the camera?
So it's Sunday, and I normally closed because they're doing whatever. I called Jeremy a while ago. I could call Carla and see if Willie could come up.
That'd be great. I'd really appreciate it.
Jordan?
Yep.
I called Jeremy and he was like, take his number, and if he can wait till first thing in the morning, he says, I'll get it to him. And I was like,
so I need
don't
it
think
tonight.
they're gonna wait.
No, I need it tonight. I can't arrest you on a suspicion without having to.
Oh, he scared the out of me. I'm so glad he came in when
Did
he
you
did.
see him when he came in?
Absolutely. He come in and well, the other officer was in here. He was walking in and he was like, I've already got that full once. And I was like, I said, dude, he don't need to be driving and whatever. He just now walked out. I was like, watch my pregnant daughter out there on the road. And he said, I'll get her too. And I was
I
like,
can smell him.
he's awful.
Yeah. Oh, he's
Talking about he just got out of county, something, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
So there they are.
Oh, he was from last night. Hey, Andy. He's drunk as hell. Could you watch him on my passenger side, make sure you don't try and kick out my window or something? Thanks.
I just arrested him yesterday. He was drunk yesterday, too.
Was he? That's what he was saying, but I need to review the camera. She stated he did come in, so as long as I can see it, I'm gonna take him.
Mayor Willie Walker enters the situation before taking things to the next level.
Thanks. Guy, he's drunk. I need to see the camera. Just a drunk guy. It's
My
cool.
cameras aren't for you guys. No.
Okay.
Ever.
Okay.
Okay.
So.
These are private cameras.
Right. So.
Okay. I want it in writing that you even requested that.
Okay, I can give it to you, Willie, and we're riding. That's fine. I mean.
You're done, dude. I'll tell you right now. I've had it with your ass.
Okay, dude.
No, okay, dude, nothing. I've had it with your ass.
Seriously.
Okay.
No. We don't do that. Ever.
Okay, so what I got?
What are you doing here in this parking lot?
Your lady called me and said that you got a drunk guy here getting ready to leave. So to keep a guy from getting on the road, come down here, found him, he's drunk. So keep him from getting in the vehicle. I'm asking to see if I can see the cameras to prove that he drove up here.
No. No, we're not doing that.
I would never do that for any citizen. These are private cameras, okay? I'm not with people getting watched all the time or any of that stuff.
And you sat across the road over here for a day for an hour and 15 minutes watching my place.
As a business
I'm not
owner,
watching. I'm running traffic. He's even asked me to do said thing.
It was amusing to watch the mayor's sidekick look for validation from Willie every time he said something to the cops. The guy constantly sought Willie's approval for everything.
As a business owner, nobody's going to come and buy anything from the liquor store with the cops sitting across there. It's not good for business.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right.
You're a liar. You said she called the cops and she did not call the cops.
I did not call the cops.
Okay, somebody.
So you're a liar.
Sir, I'm going to tell you to
Get the out of here.
Sir,
Fuck you. Get out of here.
Sir,
go.
Stop. Sir, stop.
Get the out of here.
Sir,
I'm sick of you.
Sir,
You lied about that.
You lied.
I didn't lie about nothing.
She didn't fucking call you.
You said she called. You just said that.
She
You just
called
said- you
or
need to
somebody
leave.
called.
You need to leave
Get
here.
the out of here. Don't ever pull back on this again.
You
I
need to
told you
leave.
that with one business. I'm telling you with this one.
I'm telling you as a business owner, politely, you need
right.
to leave here.
We're going to go.
Andy, he's a fucking liar.
Let's go.
It seems like the lady changed her story to avoid getting in trouble for calling the cops. At first, she was friendly, but then she acted like she wanted nothing to do with them.
Hey, Andy, will you get his keys?
Get the out of here! Get in your car and get the out of here!
Hey, right now I'm here lawfully for an investigation.
No, you're not on my property!
Yes, I am.
If no one calls you, get out of here!
Alright, I'm gonna call the chief.
Andy, I want him gone.
Do you want the car removed?
No, leave the car there.
Do you need the car?
Huh?
Do you need the car?
No.
Okay. He said he's fine with it there, so.
Okay, that's fine. You just want to grab his keys?
Where is his keys?
In the car.
Does he want it secured or anything? We can just leave him in there.
See, right now he's not arrested, he's being detained.
Okay.
So until I can complete an investigation. So.
Wow.
Alright, bud, hold up. Check it out.
What the fuck was that about? Holy. What was that about?
It's whatever. So here's the deal. Again, like I said, you're not being under arrest, okay? I'll detain you.
What was that about?
Will you listen to me for a second so I can get this done?
Wow.
Again.
That guy was.
I know.
Dick.
We're going to take care of that later on down the road. That's okay.
He's a
Now listen
dick.
to me. Hey, listen to me, bud.
What?
Here's the situation. I'm not placing you underneath arrest, okay? I didn't observe you driving the motor vehicle, okay? The lady up there did say you were driving it, okay?
Right.
So here's what I'm going to do. You can walk out of here, okay? I'm not going to place you under arrest. You're not getting in that car, though. If you get in that car, you are going to go to jail. You understand?
And the owner said he's fine with the vehicle being there, okay? So you ain't got to worry about getting towed.
Okay.
But, Jeff, you're going to get stopped and get charged with DWI if you get in the car because obviously you've been drinking, all right? We can smell it, we can tell by talking to you, you've been drinking, all right? Don't get in the car.
I like that guy. He's a nice guy.
You good?
He's a super
hop on
nice
up.
guy. Well,
Sit down for me.
I guess I'll have to walk home.
You'll have to walk back to Kabul, bud.
Can you give me a ride?
Huh? I will not give you a ride. I'm a municipal officer. I will not give you a ride.
How come you let a guy talk to you like that?
So, we're not letting that. That's going to be addressed and taken care of.
I mean, son of a bitch. I'd whip that motherfucker's ass.
Well,
I mean, I'd have tore him out of the frame. Hey, take me to where he's at and I'll take care of it.
I appreciate that, sir. So, again, I need
I'll
you to...
go over there and whip him.
It seemed that the drunk guy sounded more reasonable than the owner. While it was hilarious, he was going to beat up the guy for sticking up for him.
Okay, I'm going to need you to start walking, though, one way or the other, okay? I'm going to give you your stuff,
Well,
all right?
I gotta lock my car up.
Okay, this deputy will sit with you while that car is locked, but you cannot operate that motor vehicle. Do you understand?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Here's your stuff. Your license is in there. I'm going to have a chat with this deputy real quick, and we'll kick it.
I'll call Jay's and have him
tow it?
Yep.
Okay, well, we can get that done, too.
I'll meet you across the road.
Huh?
I'll meet you across the road.
Okay, he said he's going to lock his car.
Call Jay's and have him show up.
Okay.
I'll pay to have it towed.
Okay, I'll get Jason around.
That way I can have a ride home.
Okay. 812-911. Owner of the vehicle is requesting that Jay's come and tow it here at the pit stop. He'll be here with the vehicle.
In the end, the suspect, Jeffrey Watts, was released without formal charges, but was warned not to drive his vehicle due to his apparent intoxication. The officer could not complete his investigation due to the mayor's intervention, which prevented him from accessing security camera footage that could have confirmed whether the suspect drove to the gas station. The city council reprimanded Mayor Willie Walker at their next meeting. Many of the townspeople didn't appreciate how the mayor treated the police officer. If you thought the prosecutor was crazy, she was nothing to the Supreme Court judge who lost his cool and tackled an officer because his wife was arrested.
Calls. You're not interested. Damn. My son, no. You're not.
Not doing this. No. Dude, if you don't get the cops there for right now, you're gonna have a problem.
You want to drop another copper's name? You want to scream about Gamal, you're the mayor? Why don't you shut the up? And you kiss like what? Listen. Put your hands right back. Listen. Put your hands right back.
On the 23rd of June 2020, police officers received a phone call from a judge who was furious about his neighbor's parking. The 911 call was intense. However, he decided it was better if he did things his own way.
911, where is your emergency?
Well, it's been an emergency, but I called D District, and they said I have to call 911 for an idiot neighbor across the street where they have 4 cars on my side parking, and 2 of them are blocking my driveway.
Okay, what's the address?
21 Duluth Avenue. One of the trucks is from New Jersey, and nobody likes this neighbor across the street, so he parks his cars on top of everybody's driveway, and that's what's happening right now. I never called before, complained, but 21 Duluth Avenue, there's a truck from New Jersey. There's another, Chevy Traverse. They're, like, literally on top of your driveway, and when I came in, I almost hit them. And listen, I have daughters and sons and son-in-law that are police, that are the fire department, and listen, whatever it's worth, the mayor's not doing things right with you guys, but I don't care if you guys come now or 12 o'clock, but if the car's still there, I want a ticket on it or I want to tow it because it's blocking part of the driveway.
Upon the officers' arrival, they witnessed the altercation in the street and attempted to defuse the situation.
Okay? Tag me. Where my
Holes. Yeah, you got it all that camera.
All right, step.
They're drunk. Okay, well, their stuff is over here. It's the yard and the horse yard.
Okay.
Locked over there.
You're gonna step back.
I called because these guys parked their cars and everybody's all 4 cars. Right. City vehicle on their driveway, my driveway.
So, I'm not listening to a bunch of yelling. We'll talk calmly over here.
Started
with the truck. That's fine.
Wait, can I just ask you this? Is that block driveway?
No.
That truck right there? Okay, I didn't think so. That's why
So I
they
was
came
sitting on the porch, and they stopped and says that our truck is in their driveway, this and that. I says our truck is in their driveway. They came across the street here, pushed my husband. She came running. She literally.
So what was the first thing that they said? Ma'am, if you don't stop yelling, this is going to be a problem for you.
By this point, the wife did not stop screaming. Things took a darker turn once her husband attempted to defend her.
Okay, then get over here.
You're not gonna arrest me.
Damn.
My son, no. You're not.
We are not doing this. We are not doing this.
No, it's okay.
You better go.
Let him arrest me. I don't care.
Dude.
Come on, take
You're going in the back of the car. We can deal with this.
No, you have no idea the you can't put up with.
Okay, put your hands behind your back or we are going to have a problem. Put your hands behind your back.
Hey!
No.
Arrest my wife, you're going to be sorry.
I don't care. Let him. I don't care. I don't care. If it gets you pieces of out of here, I will.
I'm so done listening to you scream.
Why? Because it's the truth. It's
no, because I want to hear everybody talk.
15 years of
I want everybody's story.
You're hearing them first. You don't understand. Ask any neighbor.
That doesn't mean I'm not going to listen to you. I want to hear what you have to say. I want to hear what you have to say.
They're too tight.
I want to hear what you have to say. But you are screaming it.
Loosen these.
I want to hear it.
Another perspective from a different cop was shown through the body cams, and it only got uglier.
They come out on the porch. They start yelling at her.
Joe, wait till my son hears. Wait till my son hears what you did.
Video from their phone or from the camera. They friggin' 3 of them pushed them. So I cross the street, rip my shirt off, friggin' rip my friggin'.
She's good. She's good. She's good. Ma'am.
Hey!
You're not doing this.
No.
Dude, keep your hands off.
You better go. Wife. Dude.
She's going to cuffs. She's going to cuffs. Do not
Listen,
fight
my daughter and my son are both Buffalo police officers.
I know. And you
I'm calling right now. Dude.
Would not want them putting your hand. Somebody putting their hand. You are not going to fight a cop.
Hey, you arrest my wife, you're going to be sorry. My son and my daughter are both police officers. Oh my God, are you me, dude? Listen!
That doesn't mean I'm not going to listen to you.
You need to get if you don't get the cops offer right now, you're going to have a problem.
We're not doing that. We're not threatening that.
You need to get the cops offer.
She's going to sit in the back of the car right now. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do for right now.
He needs to get the cops offer.
We're not going to do that by your demand. She's going to sit in the back of the car. She's going to be in cuffs, and that's what's going to happen for right now.
Let us work this through.
No, watch.
Genuinely.
I'm going to be calling my son and daughter. They're lieutenants right now.
Genuinely, call who you need to call.
I'm going to be calling right now.
I have no problem with that.
The man was now on the phone with his daughter, who was allegedly a lieutenant. However, his story didn't make enough sense to excuse his actions.
So you guys a second so we can talk to you?
Yeah, I'm talking to my daughter who's a police officer.
Okay.
Okay? Ashley and Moya. Dave Cole.
You have 3 police officers you want to hear. Start the story.
Hi, Luciano. I don't know, you got officers Mollahan, I don't know who all these guys are, but Maria's in the back of the car.
Where does your daughter work for?
She's in B District.
Bravo?
My son's in C District.
Okay.
Romalia's my cousin.
Okay.
So, I mean, it's just...
Yeah, that's probably not...
All right, look, Ash, let me call you back. Let me tell them exactly what happened, because all the neighbors are out here and they can verify everything. There's like 7 neighbors out here. I come home. I called I first called D District. I said, listen, there's a car. They do this all the time. They block in the driveways.
Is it just like this?
Yeah, all 4 of these cars are theirs.
Okay.
All 4 of them across the street are theirs. And you can see how much room they have. They edge in the driveway. Nobody likes them in the street. They don't like anybody. So they edge in the driveway as close as they can. So I called up and I said, listen, a little tight for me getting in. He was like, ignore it. I go, a little tight getting in. Can you come down, go across the street, knock on the door, tell them to move the truck. They're from New Jersey. I'm not going to give them a friggin', I don't want to give them a ticket. So I'm walking. So as a waiter, I'm walking the dog. We walk the dog. We come back. I put the dog in the house. She goes across the street. I come out. The 2 girls and Joe are like in their face. So I come walking across the street. He goes, "Oh, you want to go? You want to go?" So I say, "No, Joe." And I'm bringing Maria back. If they have it on the camera, he friggin' whacks me, like just pushes me backwards. Okay. I'm like, dude, you need to calm down. You need to calm down. I friggin' back up. I'm grabbing her. They start walking across the street. Naturally, she's a girl. She's going after the girls. I'm pulling her back. He comes over, and he friggin' whacks me, slaps me across the face.
Okay.
So I'm like, are you friggin' kidding me? You ripped my friggin' necklace off, okay? So I friggin' push him. He comes after me. I move out of the way. He falls in my driveway. That's why I always got the bruise on it. He falls in my driveway. He gets up. He starts leaving. We're going our separate ways. The girls start fighting again. I grab my wife. We pull it back. The neighbors come out. And they're like, are you kidding me? The one neighbor down here is like, listen, you got to ignore them. Nobody likes them. That's what they do all the time. We didn't do nothing. We basically walked the dog, came back, and they come out of the house. They're like, you got an effing problem where the truck is parked? Now, I heard that when I was taking the dog in the house.
Okay.
My wife was still outside. She walked over. She goes, yeah, move the truck. They friggin' bolt from the porch. The girl's got her friggin' hand on my wife's throat, and that's when I walked over there. And that's when it all started.
Okay.
I mean, like you friggin' me? They can't wait to start trouble. Talk to anyone. Those 2 neighbors with the dogs don't live on the street, they know. Mm-hmm. Yellow knows. These guys know. He knows. The guy that was here knows. They can't wait to start problems. Okay? And listen, I'm good friends with Byron Brown. He's like, what's up, Mark? Just friggin' ignore him. I did ignore him. I called and said, the truck is friggin' blocking half the driveway. And then we come back, that's how it is. I'm talking like this friggin' punch me in the face, and I'm getting a fat lip. So, but I wouldn't have my friggin' shirt ripped like this. He friggin' tore this shirt, grabbing me, and friggin' ripped my necklace off.
Okay.
Okay, like I'm fighting the guy.
Okay.
I mean, I walked over to grab Maria. He goes, "Oh, you want to go, tough guy?" I'm like, "No, Joe, take it away." Boom. And push.
By this point, the man believed he was above the law and asked the cops to release his wife from handcuffs. This was when things got worse.
Get her out of the car and I'll bring her inside. And I didn't mean to tackle you, but I mean, you kind of threw my wife down on the ground pretty hard, and I don't appreciate that.
I understand that.
All right? I really don't. If I would do that to your wife and you're outside, you do the same thing.
Sure, if you were a police officer and she was screaming in my face.
No, my daughter's a police officer, and I know what you guys are going through right now, and trust me, my daughter's a police officer, my son-in-law's a police officer, my
and if someone was screaming at your daughter and approaching her like that, she would have done the same thing.
No, you grabbed my wife from over there and dragged her over here, which was not necessary. Okay. So you need to chill out about that.
I have a camera, so it's all documented.
I don't care about your camera. Just give it a little constructive criticism, dude.
Okay.
Okay?
You want to drop another copper's name? You want to scream about, while you're the mayor? How about you shut the f*** up?
And you listen, quiet, shut, listen. Put your hands behind your back. Listen. Put your hands behind your back. You want to be difficult? You want to say I know all these coppers, I know all these things. No, you want to make us look dirty? Is that what you want to do? So how am I helping you now? Tell me, how can I help you? Shut up and let me talk to you, you old geezer. Up. And let me talk to you. Since you had so much to say and you touch a cop. So let me talk to you. God, let me talk to you. Guy. Quiet. No, you're not done talking yet.
Now he was in the back of the police car talking to his connections. Unfortunately, this wouldn't help him gain his freedom.
Mark. Make sure I got the volume up here. Okay, I'm sorry. The Bluetooth is on. Here we go. Speaker. Okay, so there. One more try.
Hey, Mark.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear.
Alright. They're saying that you pushed an officer. You wouldn't do that, would you?
You know what? He dragged Maria. When the two girls were on Maria, he was dragging Maria across the street and actually was taking her down on my front lawn. And I basically said, listen, just like talk to her. And I pushed him and I said, don't friggin' tackle her. And I pushed him. I apologized to him, Mark, right after that because I said, listen, I respect you guys in law enforcement. You know, I go, my daughter's a police officer, my son-in-law's a police officer, all my family's police officers. I never mentioned Byron Brown's name. What we said is that the guy across the street parks the vehicle, which is a Byron Brown-owned vehicle, like he blocks driveways. And they did it with all 4 cars tonight. So, yes, I was wrong.
So, he's behind her. She's here, he's behind her. I put my arm out on his, and I should have done this, but I put my arm out like on his shoulder, like holding him back as I'm grabbing her by the arm saying, I got her, she can come with me. He's like, no, she's going, she's in handcuffs. I said, this is improper, and I'm pushing him like this, and I'm trying to get her. And another officer came over and said, let him do his job. He got her in handcuffs. When he did that, she calmed down. I said to him, listen, my daughter's a police officer, my son-in-law's a police officer. I said, I respect police. I should put my hands on you. I said, but it wasn't proper, like how you were trying to take her down. She's like 4 foot nothing. I said, so they mean to put my hands on her. He was fine with it. Another officer came over, heard what I did. He says, you touched a police officer, and then put the cuffs on me. No, what I apologized to is the, kind of the officer from doing what he had to do. But, so I'm trying to sweep the legs of her, and she's got problems with her neck and back, or her neck and back. So I'm like, you know what? I'm like, I got her. I'll take her in the house. By that time, we had the cuffs on. But we were cool. Everyone was cool. And then he mentioned to one of the officers that came, what happened. So you put her in our officer. I said, listen, I already apologized to him. Didn't mean it was leadership. Because, I'm talking right now.
That can be viewed as obstruction. We're there to perform our duties, and when someone tries to stop us from doing that,
I get it.
So,
I get it. That's why I apologized to him and let him do what he had to do.
Yeah. In the end, no charge was filed for the 2 suspects. Up next is a police advisory board committee member who threatened police officers' jobs after being pulled over for an expired license plate and suspicious window tint.
He says, hey, listen, I'm a well-known, respected woman here. Listen, I'm not even worried about it, but your position is going to get you fired. That's what's going to happen.
Remember that.
That's what's going to happen.
Remember that.
That's what's going to happen. When I get home, I'm calling them.
Call them.
So I'm going to tell them to pull your tape, and like I said, you're going to lose your job.
On the 13th of August 2022, Pennsylvanian police officers had reasons to pull over a vehicle because of an expired license plate and suspicious tint. At the time the officers initiated the stop, they did not expect that the owner of the vehicle, an important personality who was supposed to be an example to others in civil obedience, would end up with several infractions herself.
How you doing?
Hi, how are you?
How are you?
I'm okay, how are you? I'm Darlene.
You own the car?
I do, yes.
Here's what happened. I was parked up on the median. You see where I park up there or no?
Yeah, I do.
We have license plate readers on the car. It hit on your plate as being expired and suspended.
But it's not. It's really not.
No, what I'm saying is it says suspended due to insurance cancellation.
Right.
But it is expired 7/22 last month.
But it's not. You talking about, with this, what?
Plate.
Yeah, what happened is my car, and they're trying to handle that. I went to court for my registration. I can't get it inspected until they.
Oh yeah. I'm not even worried about the inspection.
Right.
It's the plate that it hits on.
Right, but what I'm saying is I can't do anything until like as far as with that because I haven't like insurance.
Do you have insurance?
Yeah, I have it.
Okay. Or do you have it on your phone? Most people do now.
Yeah.
Do you have your driver's license on you?
She don't. I had her driving. Yes, she does. I had her driving because I normally drive. You want my license?
No. You don't have your license on you?
She doesn't. No. If you want my license, I'll give you license. Okay.
What is your name, ma'am?
Fatira.
F-A-T-I-R-A-H.
And what's your last name? Hold on a second. Go ahead.
I'm assuming you saw that was suspended for insurance?
Yeah, 10-4. I'm sorry, your last name?
Okay, it's expired.
The license in Pennsylvania?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So you have your insurance?
Yeah, hold on 1 second. Hold on. Matter of fact, let me just. Hold on.
Did you change companies or something?
Yes, first of all, yes, I changed companies because I'm with Glazier now.
Who were you with?
I was with Unison.
So here's what happens.
Okay.
When you leave one company to the next, the old company sends a letter saying they don't have insurance with us anymore. New company is supposed to send something and update PennDOT.
Well, what they did, this is what it was.
Although she was claiming that she had insurance, the surrounding circumstances were indicating otherwise. But for the time being, the cops decided to give her the benefit of the doubt.
I had an issue in December with my license saying that I didn't, with what you're saying. I went to court, and obviously with the Department of Transportation, they proved that obviously Unitron was wrong, that I've never ever lapsed in my insurance. You get what I'm saying? So what happened was, it's crazy because they fixed one car, which is, if you look at my Nissan, I have a Nissan. If you pull up my Nissan Sentra, matter of fact, sir, if you look at my
so do you have
if you look at my Nissan, yes.
Do you have any paperwork or any information from PennDOT that shows that?
I actually do, but it's at home, but it shows on the one vehicle, so you're not going to have it on one vehicle, not on the other.
Why don't you pull up your insurance for this, though, so that way I can verify that you have insurance for this. That's my biggest concern.
Is that locked? Turn that off.
The plate being expired is minor. No insurance is something I'm concerned with.
No, I have it. I'm just trying to pull up my email.
Okay.
Because I had her send me the card.
Sure.
I just got this phone, so please forgive me.
Okay.
And Sergio, you know how to pull that key out and then unlock. Just hand me the thing right here. No, at the bottom. Right.
That's for driver's license identification.
Right.
There's the registration. Let's see that.
Relax, baby. It's okay.
You can do whatever you have to do with it. What do you gotta do? Yeah, do what you gotta do.
As much as she tried to hide it, it was becoming obvious that Darlene simply did not have insurance and had been trying to create some distraction all along.
Why do I keep doing this? Because it's really bad, and I've spoken with Stephanie, which is, I'm really involved. I'm not sure. And it's just really bad. And I'm getting to the point where I'm really getting irritated with my daughter and with her mental health. It's really bad.
Right.
And I don't want to make this really big thing here, and I really am in a minute because it's really bad.
Look, right here is not going to be a big thing. This is a real simple thing.
And I know I'm going to
pull. It's a traffic stop.
And I understand.
And there's a warrant. And it's not going to be. You can make a major thing out of this as much as you want.
Listen.
And so could I.
Listen. Please don't.
This is ridiculous. If you can't put your insurance up, I'm going to call a tow truck. Okay. So grab your insurance.
Don't make threats about my car.
Not making threats about it.
Don't make threats about my car. I told you that I'm trying to
Truck
find
51 here. There's no threat.
Whatever. You know what? I definitely need to get on the phone.
Get on there with the mayor and chief.
Don't threaten me.
Don't threaten.
Don't threaten me. I told you I got a new phone and I'm trying to pull it up. Don't threaten me. Don't threaten me.
I know, I tried to keep it
Don't threaten me.
It's not that.
Don't threaten me.
No, please don't do that to my mother. Don't do that to her. Because you see she was looking up their insurance and now she was coming over to me.
So why is it?
That's a bad idea.
Because you see what we're dealing with.
That is a bad idea.
What we're dealing with, and this is ridiculous. This is the third time over a KPS, and I keep going to court, and they keep doing this to me.
What am I? I'm not threatening you. I'm telling you, if you don't pull the insurance up, I'm towing the car. That's not a threat.
You tow my car.
Definitely.
Tow my car. I did.
Mom,
I will.
Tow my car.
Stop.
You dare me. I'm just telling you, if you could produce the insurance,
and I'm explaining to you, being firm. Yeah, but there's no reason for you to do that. I'm explaining to you that I have my license. Listen, I'm a well-known, respected woman here. I may look crazy right now. I do not walk around here without no license or none of that.
So
I'm explaining to you. I'm trying to pull it up on the phone. I just got a new phone. You can see the paper still on the phone. I'm trying to pull it up so I can give it to you. I don't have no reason to lie. Everybody here knows I worked up on the.
So why do you keep wasting time? Do it.
Because I have to download the app.
Do what you have to do then. Come on.
Realizing that trouble was just around the corner, she began to get desperate because her attempts at pulling the wool over the officer's eyes did not seem to be working as well as she had hoped.
The thing is this, I just got my phone and I explained this to him. I know you know me, I know you, or whatever. I literally just got this phone.
So I can't pull up
I can't pull up. I am not lying.
I know I got 2 errors, but both these are top.
Okay. You know me. I know you. I know all of you. Whatever. My thing is this. I don't play games like this. I'm trying to pull it up. I know that my agent sent me everything in an email. I didn't bring my other phone with me. This is the first time I left it.
Can you access your email from your new phone?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I had the Gmail on here, but she sent it to my Yahoo email. Hold on, let me see if I can call. Let me see if Ron gets phone here. Hold on. Let me see if she got access to it. Do you want me to contact the insurance agent? That's the only. I mean, I could do that.
Do you have the app? It's tough to do it on Saturdays.
With the agent?
Yeah, you're not gonna.
Because that was her.
You're not gonna get. How are you gonna get them at 7 o'clock at night? That's tough. You gotta download the app.
I'd call somebody for a ride at this point.
I'm not leaving my car here. My car is not getting towed. My car is not getting towed.
No, it is. Here, just step aside there, man. I'm going to take the plate off.
No, you're not taking my plate off of my car.
Man, you should get arrested.
You're not taking my plate off of my car.
I'll wait till the tow truck comes.
No, because what I need to do is I need to try to pull up I'm going to try to get this downloaded. I have insurance.
There's 2 parts. You could have insurance.
Right.
You could have the card on you right now, but the problem is when you drive with a plate that is suspended.
But it's not. That's what I'm explaining.
PennDOT has it suspended.
But I'm explaining to you it's not suspended.
What PennDOT has is suspended, so when your plate is suspended, he's supposed to take your plate and send it to PennDOT, and they start suspension for 3 months.
And what I'm explaining to you is my plate is not suspended.
Well, he can show
Even when I went to court, my plate is not suspended.
He can print it out for you and show you. I'll show it to you. Dan, I'm going to print her 28 on this.
Although it was obvious that there was nothing she could do at this point, rather than simply let the cops do their job, she chose to complicate things by trying to bully them into letting her go.
So you mean tell me my car is going to be towed because I'm explaining to you guys, are you guys going to pay for my car to get towed out?
No.
You are, because my car is not suspended, and I'm explaining to you it's not suspended. I'm explaining that to you.
You're explaining it, but you don't have anything to prove this at this point.
And I'm explaining to you that even when I went to court over it.
PennDOT suspended it. I don't know what to tell you.
I'm just getting something together for a start.
Do what you have to do.
Please just give me a minute.
I am.
Sir, your car, Rika. This is what I need you to do. Listen, this is what I need.
Dan, you want to have this?
This is what I need you to do. I have 2 vehicles. This is what I need you to do. One vehicle is not suspended and the other one is not. Would you agree? I need you to hear me out. I need you to hear. I already know. Listen. Listen to what I'm saying to you. Would you agree? One vehicle is not going to be suspended without the other. Would you agree? I'm telling you, I have. How much?
We're basing it off the license plate. We don't base it off how many cars you own. We just base it off that plate.
And what they're doing at the Department of the.
I don't know what they do there. You know, I can't answer to that. I just know that your plate. I'm showing you proof.
Right.
I don't have to show you this, but I'm showing you proof that
already
this plate in this car is suspended. Charlene, I made you through Keith, right? I made you through Keith, right?
You know me, I want a police advisory committee.
But that's what you're out. What did you say? The police.
I'm on a police advisory committee.
Oh, is that right?
Absolutely.
Okay, good.
Absolutely. See what I'm saying?
I hope you're going to see the way you act on it.
No. I hope you can see. Because that bullshit you doing, like you said, you got a camera. And what you did to me and how you treated me, you better remember. Because believe me, I'm going home. And believe me, when I get on the phone, I'm getting on the phone with the chief, and I'm getting on the phone with the mayor. Because I damn sure home.
Make sure you do. At this point, the fact that she could not get away with driving with an illegal tint, expired license plates, and a lack of proof of valid insurance was making her go crazy. And the officers were making it clear that they had to do their job regardless of her status.
Make sure you accept it, or you might have to pay for the truck. I don't know. I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna probably call my mom first.
Yeah. I'm gonna say this. How you now? I'm right here on this camera. You clearly know, and he's aware that I'm on the Wilkes-Barre Police Advisory Committee. I am well known here. I don't act stupid. I don't act ignorant. I work with all you police
Except
officers.
for today.
No. I clearly said to him, I got a new phone, so I hope you see me on this camera.
Yeah.
I said, I got a new phone. I don't have they sent me, I have insurance on both vehicles. There's no way they're gonna give me insurance if my vehicles are it's not registered. There's no way.
Talk to the state about that.
No, what I'm saying is there's no way they're gonna do that. Where's my vehicle going? Okay.
279 North Sherman.
Okay. When can I get my vehicle out?
Your plate's good.
My plate is good.
Once you have proof of your plate being
Okay, so if I got proof of insurance, if I bring back my proof of insurance, I can go and get my vehicle.
as long as you're here.
Because listen, sir, what I'm trying to explain to them is...
Well, no, Monday and Friday they pick it up, or they pick it up on weekends? They can pick it up today as long as...
I have insurance.
Well, that's not... Yeah,
okay.
Let's see what he said. Does that have a plate on it now?
They just took the plate off.
You're going to receive citations, okay?
For what?
For vehicle code violations.
What vehicle code violation?
Can I talk?
Sure.
You have a suspended driver driving your car. You have an unregistered vehicle.
Okay.
You have no proof of insurance. You have a suspended plate. You have window tint. Okay.
Let me tell you something. I've been driving around with this car. I don't know how long.
Okay.
You're trying to... And I'm not going to go... So whatever you need to do, you do it. Whatever you need to do, whatever you need to do, like you said, we right here. So whatever you need to do, you do it.
Absolutely.
So go ahead and write whatever you need to write.
Isn't going to get you out of trouble.
Listen,
No way.
I'm not even worried about it. But your position is going to get you fired. That's what's going to happen.
Remember that.
That's what's going to happen.
Remember that.
That's what's going to happen.
Okay, you can tell me.
Period.
Yeah.
Go ahead, say whatever you... See, you want to be cocky. You want to be cocky.
No, I just don't like when people try to use their position.
No, I don't have to use my position.
You do.
I've never done it. You better ask your boss.
Yeah.
You ask your boss. Because when I get home, I'm calling them. So I'm gonna tell them to pull your tape, and like I said, you're gonna lose your job. Okay. Because you got me up.
Okay.
Anyway, go ahead.
Just when it seemed like she had decided to play things cool after she walked away, she came back to make a ridiculous request. A clear indication of how far most public officers could go to flex their muscles.
I need a pen and a paper. You got a pen and a paper? I need to know that officer's name.
I'm charging 10 cents for the paper and 10 cents for the ink.
Oh. What? No.
I can't?
No.
Here.
Okay. Oops. What's his name?
Duffy.
Oh, here, I'll give you a business card. Here.
Oh, I got a business
Here,
card.
you get here. No, look at.
What's your?
No, you take that right there. There you go.
Yep. Cause you want to be asshole.
I won't charge you 10 cents.
You want to be an asshole. Tell me,
You ran my name off for it.
Yeah.
I'm the cool cop.
Listen, you sure is. Listen, listen. Don't even worry about it. Thank you. I appreciate it. He want to be Mr. Cocky.
Yep.
You're going to be right on the motherfucker.
Yeah, bring it.
You're going to be right in the motherfucker.
Yeah, there you go. Review committee.
Listen, guess
Nice.
what?
Out of the road.
Guess
Out of the road.
And guess what?
Get out of the road.
Guess what? And I bet you won't have your job, man.
Okay. I'll hold you to it. Review committee. That's a good one.
Darlene was eventually charged with operating a vehicle with a suspended license and driving an unregistered vehicle. Next, we have a university chancellor who turned a minor car accident into a huge problem.
If I miss my airplane, you folks are in trouble. Okay.
I'm sorry, who are you?
I'm the chancellor.
Okay, I don't know.
I'd love to see them do this to President Barchi.
On the 24th of June 2019, campus police stopped a vehicle as part of a minor car accident. The passenger inside the car was none other than the chancellor. What happened next was an intense situation.
She's on
her way. Quarters or are you on the road?
Excuse me.
Hello, how are you?
I'm not well. I'm being held from going to the airport. I missed my plane.
Okay.
You folks are in trouble.
I'm sorry, who are you?
I'm the chancellor.
Okay, I don't know.
Yeah, can we get another car? She needs
No, I don't want to do that.
Just give me 5 minutes. Literally drive right there. Just wait a couple 5 minutes. I need to make notification. She's not allowed to leave right now because she was in the vehicle when this occurred.
I actually was not. I was standing right here.
Okay.
Who's the she? Who's on their way?
My sergeant and my lieutenant.
They're not going to be here.
They're going to be here. They're on their way. They're driving.
Sergeant LaFand and who's the LT? Lieutenant Jordan. They're on their way.
5 Blue Street. I just had to make notifications of what occurred, and that's what I'm doing.
Well, you could do that. Take a picture and let her go. She's on a university business. Would you do this if this were the President of the United States? Yes. No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't.
We have to do what we have to do. We have to do our job just like you have to do your job.
No, you have to be thoughtful about doing your job.
Okay.
Okay.
Not just, following rote.
Okay.
Okay?
I'm just going to tell you one thing. I 100% agree with my partner here, so we're just going to stand by for the supervisors and just got to do what we have to do. That's all.
By this point, she was only digging a deeper hole for herself when she questioned the cops for doing their jobs.
It's okay for you to do this under other circumstances, but now it's not. So you have to. That's the thing about being. Listen, that's the thing about being thoughtful. You have to know who you're dealing with and how and
will have to get to the airport for a flight. Copy that.
Receive. We're getting that information.
I'd love to see them do this to President Barchi.
Oh no, they wouldn't.
Can I just have your driver's license and insurance?
Your phone so we can
He's a Rutgers police.
What did he just say?
Receive. I just need your license, your driver's, and the registration for the vehicle and the insurance.
No injury, so we can store the license of the driver, and you can let them go, and we'll do a report. If we need anything, we can always call back.
Receive.
The most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. He literally.
Just call her. She won't tell us what he said.
Do you have your driver's license with you?
What did he tell you?
I wasn't driving.
Okay.
She wasn't in the car.
Okay. You have to. She won't give me her passenger information. Can you just take a copy of this?
Mm-hmm.
They're not going to let me do the report.
Okay.
Because I was sitting in the vehicle. Do you want mine? I can give you mine.
What's that?
I was sitting in the car. I don't know if that's
200. So also leave it. We finished that.
That's affirmative. We're gathering the information.
I'll do yours later.
All right.
Can we let the other vehicle go right now?
I'm taking the picture now, and then they're going to be on their way.
Who's going to get written up? You and him.
Appreciate it.
He just got here. I don't care. He said he fully supports his partner. So he's part of the problem. Nancy, you should have gone. You should have called your chief in the first place. What should I do?
Get the information and that's all.
When you have somebody like this, you call and you say, what should we do? Should we follow normal protocol or should we do something else? That's what you should have done. Thank you.
Have a good night. See you later.
In the end, the woman publicly apologized after the body camera footage was made public. Next up is the narcissistic mayor who was power hungry over a cop.
Hey, I'm getting screamed at by one of your cops. Who's the chief now? He doesn't know who I am. He's just screaming at me to turn around. Incredibly rude.
You're with the mayor right now.
Yes, sir.
Can you let him pass?
No, I'll go to the back of the line.
I cannot, unfortunately.
On the 24th of September 2022, the cops stopped a mayor in his car after impeding traffic. They would eventually find out how arrogant this man was.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, Bob.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm getting screamed at by one of your cops. Who's the chief now?
Who's the chief?
Yeah. Lynn's still the chief?
Yeah.
I got a guy who doesn't know who I am, and he's just screaming at me to turn around. Incredibly rude. So I'm going to figure out how to report this. He's still the chief until this week?
Yeah, he's the chief through me. They overlap. Livingston starts on Livingston.
All right. So Lynn's still the chief. So how do I file a complaint against one of our officers?
All you have, actually, you can file it directly with him. When you file it with me, I'll get it to them, and they'll do a review of it and get it over to my supervisor.
VOGT.
My ID is 2348, sir.
2348. And this guy just went nuts on me because I turned into a parking lot wrong. Yeah, he's right now. He's writing down my ID and stuff. He has no idea who I am. Yeah.
I know who you are, Mr. Mayor. Hello, sir. Officer Vogt with the Wichita Police Department. How are you, sir?
Officer Spotley.
Yes, sir.
I assume the mayor's trying to get to an event.
Yes, sir.
And you're with the mayor right now.
Yes, sir.
Can you let him pass?
No, I'll go to the back of the line.
I cannot, unfortunately.
No, there's a line, and there's no signage or anything. It looks like there's a wreck. I turned into a neighborhood cleanup, and I called you after this guy told me I'm no longer welcome at the neighborhood cleanup, and that now he is going to be the, I guess, the authority on who can do a neighborhood cleanup and drop things off and can't, which is definitely not what we do at City Hall, and that's why you're on the phone right now, Bob. That's the complaint. Not that I need to go in the back of the line, is that this guy tried to kick me out of what we appropriate for neighborhood cleanups based on his attitude and not on any facts.
Got it. All right. Mayor, I now want to have
All right.
may I have the officer's name again?
Officer Vogt.
Hey, can you spell that, please?
Yes, sir. VOGT.
Okay, thank you, officer. Okay. And, Mayor, where's this happening?
This is at the Machinist Hall. There was one of the neighborhood cleanups. I got a bunch of stuff from one of my rentals coming through. I noticed that this guy didn't know who I was. I tried to ask him questions, and then also I just wanted to see how he would talk to citizens, and this is how we're being treated.
All right, thank you, Mayor. I will talk to you.
Thank you.
Can I get your phone number, sir?
He had no idea things were about to take a different turn once he became rude to the officers.
My opinion was like, he just kind of like, don't you know who I am?
Yeah, I didn't recognize who he was. Did you recognize who he was initially? Okay, I just didn't catch it.
You can't win. You're in a no-win situation.
Right. No. Well, and that's...
Whether or not you're the mayor, you're not special. You're just like every other citizen.
Some people think that they are.
Gotcha.
And that's usually, a lot of the politicians that I've met, they're like, bow down, and I'm like, oh, this man ain't going to.
Right. I hear you.
I just tell you the way I see it, and if you like it, fine. If you don't, you have that right.
Yep. Fair enough. All right. Well, hey, I appreciate it. Yeah, I am too. So.
Well, I was sitting right there in that chair.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
And you notice that I didn't try to interfere. I just kind of.
No, I appreciate that. So I appreciate, like I said, just being honest.
You are responsible.
All I care about is that everybody's honest about what happened, and then they can figure that out. But so I appreciate you letting me talk to you and get your number. So.
And I'm not going to say anything, but I thought it was really that he called the city manager.
All witnesses recalled a different story from his. It was obvious that the man seemed to think he was too good to be arrested after breaking the law, but he was very wrong.
Here's your ID back, sir.
Did you get a ID back, sir?
A mailer? Oh, I don't know if I got a mailer or not. Why?
Because it's only for a certain residential area.
Right. And I'm in that area.
So, okay, so why are you dumping for your renters? Because you're not.
What do you mean?
It's, okay,
No, like my property.
It's for the residents.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's from your home?
Yes.
Okay. If it's from your home, then where's your stuff at?
It's right there. I gotta go get in line, but I feel I probably won't make it now.
Where's your stuff at?
Right there in the red
Three
truck.
mattresses and like some other stupid little things.
Similar to the last person, this next case is all about a controversial mayor who was an embarrassment to his town.
Just don't you guys have something better to do, like patrol the goddamn street?
Go stand back over there.
I'm the mayor of this town, and you guys get the hell off the highway out here.
Just because you're the mayor, it doesn't give you the right to disobey a direct law enforcement order.
On the 1st of August 2020, police officers conducted a traffic stop by the highway. Upon checking the suspects, a small-town mayor suddenly approached them with a profanity-laced plan.
You want to just stand back over there?
What are you guys doing?
Just stand back over there.
What are you guys doing?
We're stopping cars.
For what?
I don't know why we're stopping him, but he was the one that I just got here, okay?
You guys are emptying his car out on the road.
Okay.
What the hell are you guys up to?
Just go stand back over there.
Don't you guys have something better to do, like patrol the goddamn street?
Go stand back over there.
You know what?
This isn't safe for you.
I'm the mayor of this town, and you guys get the hell off the highway out here.
Talk to our TZD coordinator if you don't like what we're doing. This is what we're doing tonight, okay?
You guys.
All right. Just go stand back over there. Go stand back over there.
Go do your jobs. You're not people. You're not even qualified to be pulling people over for this.
Okay, well, you didn't even know that, so go stand back over there. You can videotape all you want. Just go stand back over where it's safe, okay? You're not in a safe area. I've almost got...
Oh, don't tell me. I know what the I'm doing.
And now your dog's loose.
Yeah, well, if you guys wouldn't be pulling people over, I wouldn't be out here.
The mayor continued to curse at the officers as if he wasn't known in his town. This could not have ended well.
Disgrace. You think up in this area we'd have some decent cops. You're as bad as the stinks down in Minneapolis.
All right, whatever you say.
Oh, shut the up.
406, 100, keep us another car. Hands behind your back now.
This is going to be fun, guys.
Yep.
You're going to have to explain why you're wrecking the mayor for wanting to talk to.
Just because you're the mayor, it doesn't give you the right to disobey a direct law enforcement order. You're impeding my investigation. Now you can go to jail.
I don't want to see that.
He's had about 5 warnings.
I've had no warning.
Move along. Yes, you have. We've told you many times.
You've never told me.
We both told you. Properly get these cuffs for the trip to the jail.
That's fine.
Stay like that. 406, we're 10-4. We got one custody.
You guys have never warned me. Don't.
Yes, we did.
When? Tell me when.
The first time. What do you mean? The first time you came up here, you started talking to us with your cell phone in hand. We told you many times, get out of the way. We told you could videotape us from a safe spot, and you never moved. All right? And then you come back here, and then you do it again.
You guys are just creating more problems. You're going to be in the paper. You're going to be the cops, just like all over the big city.
All right.
You guys are just being silly.
Just stay right here.
You guys just really don't even understand what you're doing, do you? Just like in all the other towns. You think you're somebody special, you're not. You're not at all.
We told you many times.
You didn't tell me that time. You're so full of crap. Hey, be nice.
Stop pulling away and stop resisting.
You're the one pulling.
And now, because of his questionable demeanor, the police remain suspicious of his actions.
Question for you. Have you had anything to drink today?
Nope.
When's the last time you drank?
I don't know. Long time.
Long time?
Yeah.
Like when? Like earlier today or?
A week or two ago.
A week or two ago was the last time you drank? Mm-hmm. Okay, so you haven't had anything to drink or anything like that? Okay. Sounds good. So if I ran you through a field sobriety test, you would pass?
I don't care.
Okay.
Actually, what I would let's just go do a blood test.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm not just go straight down to do a blood test if I don't have any tests or any reason to. So.
Well, that's the most accurate. So let's do that. Because for the record, I want to prove that there's no alcohol in the system.
Okay.
Okay. So.
Well, if you know there's no alcohol in your system, then.
Well, let's go then. It's all part of the record.
In the end, the mayor was charged with probable cause for disorderly conduct and obstructing legal process.